Hello, all you beautiful people. It's that time of the day. We got our typical short streams today. Sorry that I'm a little bit over time, like by 10 minutes here. I totally apologize. I definitely got caught up with trying to get set up and also fixing my glasses because the screw fell off and then my entire glasses fell apart on me and I was like, oh crap. And I gotta go and fix it up because it's still not correctly placed, but no worries. Stuff no one really cares about anyways. But anyways, we're gonna be continuing where we left off last time. We're actually gonna be continuing going through the Moon Temple. And the Moon Temple is currently going through Lloyd's route for those that weren't here and are curious which route that is taking place in. It's through Lloyd's route. We went through a lot of the dungeon already. This dungeon is giving a crap ton of XP, which is beautiful. But is also should be pretty much almost, or if not practically already done. Because we went through almost like a lot of the dungeon. And also, we fought off the optional boss that was there as well. If you beat it like we did, we got RP for finishing it off, which is pretty cool. But let me jump in real quick and not get so distracted, and we can go ahead and just finish the dungeon off, finish Lloyd's route off, and we should be good. And as you can kind of see, Marcus is kind of pretty badly messed up from that battle. It took place right here. He was guarding this entire subsection, and I can't remember what was inside these chests. I'm so sorry, but if you want to see what's inside these chests, just go check out the last stream that we just that we had. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on forward. I'm gonna go help Marcus out by giving him some low-level healing items. Oh, that's a tear bomb, not a tear bomb, but that's all good. That's all okay. I mean, all right. And let's press on. But yeah, also I gotta apologize. I know I did say that if that I was more than likely going to stream on the Monday that had passed 2 days ago. But when I came from my concert, I was insanely tired, which is kind of where that's right. I had went over the weekend, went to a concert, and why am I playing Marcus? Who's in the back? Ah, I see. But yeah, I'm playing this on Wednesday, of course, when I said I was gonna have a good 5-hour stream on the Monday. But the thing was, as soon as I came from that concert, I was just insanely drained. I really did not have the energy to stream, and so I just kind of took some time off from doing that. So yeah, you guys gotta forgive me for that. Let me go ahead and throw up a united front attack. Good damage, and we petrified the big one, which is pretty good. She did not Mega Lift fall, did she? I think she got yeah, she definitely got interrupted. Hey, on the Zero Arts turn. Back then, before this game actually, I think even Code Steel 4 had it that way as well. But before Trails into Reverie, if you landed your arts attack on Zero Arts, it still costed you your EP. Because I remember testing that multiple times, and it continued to be the same every single game. But this chest contains Brave Soul. But in this game they changed it up, which is pretty good. You only got your Zero Arts on like if you casted that exact same turn, but I like the fact that now they also give you the help. Oh wow, I'm loading inside of an area here. Must be a pretty big cutscene. At the same time, oh yeah, this is what's happening in mains. They're holding off a defensive line because we're being attacked. But yeah, like I forgot what I was talking about. I'll remember in a second. Oh, you're a bracer. I'm so glad we made it. Follow me. The wounded are this way. I don't remember. I'm definitely great at this streaming thing, am I? Are we really gonna be alright? This is all getting a little too crazy. I doubt it. It's only a matter of time before the EDF takes mains. Oh god, the curse, of course. Yeah, maybe we should just surrender now before it gets worse. What can we even do against them? We can do plenty. All this time, the Crossbow Guardian Force and the SSS both have had our backs and protected us. Now is our chance to return to favor. You can't tell me you weren't mad when those guys took over the city. I know I was pissed, so I'm gonna knock them down a peg or two. Wait, are those crates full of... That easy, they get swayed. But, yeah, I was talking about that, now I remember. Yeah, you need to do your Zero Arts on the exact same turn that you were casting. You couldn't, like, do a cast, and if it landed on the Zero Arts, it didn't matter. That was kind of a waste. It didn't give you the free EP. The zero cost EP usage. But now they do, which is pretty good. And now I gotta go and test out once again if that's the same with Zero Craft, because I swear to God, I swear on everything that when I first tested that out at the beginning of the game, because I did ask the question, if I use a shortcut if I do a shortcut S Craft on the Zero Craft turn, my God, oops, will I gain the, the 0 CP cost, or will it, still cost me? And I swear that when we tested it, I did use up my CP. I swear. Anyone can go back and check one out that was out when I did that. That was like first or second stream. But like, I swear that lately, when I've been like messing around with it, it's actually like during boss battles and stuff, even when I don't really want to use it on those turns, it's actually like been taking 0 CP away from my team, which I'm so confused. Like, I don't get it. Like, was I wrong? What's going on? Was I mistaken about something? Did I forget to calculate something that was going on at the same time? I don't know. I want to test that out with a Zero Craft. But also, here's a free double chain battle. 2-chain battle. I know we kind of already came through here, which is kind of why I ran through it. But hey, this place is giving us a really great XP. Probably not these guys. these guys are probably not going to provide much. But hey, 2-chain battles are always going to give great XP, and also any XP is going to be really good. This entire area, even if these guys specifically don't give the best of XP, this area still does overall give good XP. So I want to get all of it. Make sure we're not going to struggle at any point. Nice instant KO. Yeah, 1000 XP isn't much, but it is something though. Like earlier, I think we were getting like 10,000 though, if I recall correctly. It's been a few days. But hey, this guy will definitely provide me with some pretty good XP. Let me just fight this guy, and then we'll proceed. Let's try to get that burst. Bam! Now let's get our BP right back. Well, at least 2 of it. Yeah, you see, this enemy right there, all in its own, just those 3, primarily consisting of the big guy giving us most of the XP. But look at that, we got very close to 10k XP on some of our characters, while some of the characters that are a little bit further in their path got 7.7k XP. And we got a level up for Toa, and Demakia's hitting 129, and Noelle as well, and Estelle, and Joshua. And I'm sorry that if I'm being very I start mispronouncing words, I'm stuttering a lot, and I'm forgetting what I'm saying sometimes. I did just kind of wake up from my little nap. Like I said, I usually try to take a nap before I do these like afternoon streams. Well, the evening streams, the really short ones like these. Primarily because of the fact that actually that goes forward. Let me not go there. Because like I'm coming straight out of work from early morning straight to the like practically the entire afternoon, and that's very, very, very draining for me. So like I start falling asleep really easily. So if I did a stream immediately after that, I would be very low energy. So I take that little nap that I need, and I won't be sleepy at any point. And also, take a look at this chest. A Voice Breaker 4. Very, very good. I feel like we actually got a Breaker Orbment, like level 4 earlier. Didn't we not? I could have sworn we did. Maybe not. I probably would have given it to Lloyd or Randy at this point. But it must have been a Lunar Gyre. Lunar Gyre is better than the Breaker 4, although it's providing 40 points less of stats. So strength plus 80 instead of strength 120. I think removing the Sword Breaker 1 in place of the Voice Breaker 4, while I do very much prefer the Sword Breaker way more over Voice Breaker, because arts isn't all that arts isn't something we really got to worry about on the enemy. So I much prefer diminishing the strength of the enemy instead. But hey, the 120 attack is something I cannot just afford to pass up, so I'm gonna take that. And I could have actually given that to Randy to put for the Forte UR, but it's alright. Whatever, I'm gonna get more in the future, so he can take whatever comes next. And let me save just in case there's some sort of cutscene going on after this, or an immediate boss battle. Who knows? I doubt it. They'd never really do that, but I mean, an immediate boss battle. Okay, we got a nice 3-chain battle we can take advantage of before we get too far ahead and go into that battle. We can get one good level up for our characters here, which sounds awesome. I like that. One good level up is always going to be great. Any level up is going to be great. Let's be honest. So let's take advantage of the 3-chain battle. Thank you for the EP charge, Machias. I appreciate that, buddy. Let's break this guy. Oh, dang. I thought I was going to break it. Lloyd has a Vanish. Luckily, we were able to fix Vanish. And what was it? The last game? I think it was the last game, Code Still 4, where we finally finished. We finally fixed that status. Because, back then, when you ended a fight with one of the enemies vanished, it actually did not count as you taking out that enemy whatsoever, which kind of sucks. It's a pretty questionable mechanic as to why they decided to kind of do that, even though you kind of are taking advantage of a status element that's kind of forced upon you. It's not like I'm choosing to banish them. But now they made it with Code Still 4, if I recall correctly. I'm pretty sure it's Code Still 4. You get XP now for actually taking those enemies out of the battle and ending the battle with the Vanish, even if you didn't necessarily kill them. Which I very much prefer. Whenever someone had a Vanish, pretty much you just had to make sure that you just did not do their turn at all, which is why? I should be able to just do it and get my XP. Alright, come on. Let's take these guys out. These guys have... There's been some sort of, like, funny, trend going on with the Tro series that the, all soldiers pretty much now have, like, crap tons of XP. I'm sorry. HP. I think Code Still 3 was the one that... I'm sorry, not Code Still 3, Code Still 4. They made it so, like, every freaking human enemy that you gotta take down in your path has over 50k HP. Using arts with Lloyd, which is not his forte, but he was sealed, so I got really no other choice. I'm not really going to use an item. I can use arts for a little bit. Alright. No longer sealed, so let's take advantage. And you can use as much EP as you want, guys. There's an ornament charging station right in front of us. Yes, I can get all three. Good. Nice petrification. Good rage. Want to make sure we get want to make sure we keep as much of our CP as we can. I do got to spend some of it because, like, it's gonna take a long time for me to go through these fights if I did not use some of it. Should I zero craft? Yeah, sure. Let him get a little bit of the XP. I mean XP. CP. Just 2, really. 2 CP for that. Alright, and we got a really great XP right from that battle. Like 14.6k XP, which is beautiful. We got Lloyd leveling up to 130 along with Randy, which is great. I was hoping about a little bit more level ups, but hey, we just got like 5 of them leveling up right before this, so it's all good. Alright, like I said, we had this ornament charging station to take advantage of, and this should be, like I said, we pretty much went through the entirety of the dungeon last stream, so if you're curious about this dungeon and going through the nostalgic factor of it, because we have been here in the past in the crossbow duology, great times, then yeah, you could just check out the last stream and go along with me. But for now, I think I opened up all the slots for Randy and Lloyd. Yeah, I don't really got to worry about the others. And let's rest, because I don't think I need to do anything else. I'm going to try to hold as much of my stuff as I can, my sepif and whatever the case may be. I don't think I'm going to be... Yeah, I actually got to open up some sepif, some slots over in Rufus's route. I think. I'm not quite sure. I can check right now, actually. Yeah, Rufus needs a couple of slots. Lapis needs 2. Swin needs 3. And Nadia needs 4. So, yeah, definitely... Let's try to save some of the sepif for them. But yeah, let's proceed onward. Once we can go to this, we can go to Rufus's route, which is the route I've been most interested in doing. Primarily because I really been wanting to, and there's Commander Bales, who we're trying to rescue. I want to go to Rufus's route, not because I like them better or they have a better route, no, nothing like that, but because we've already got 2 of the key points. We're missing 1 more to be able to unlock the 3rd stratum, and the 3rd one is, of course, in Rufus's route, halfway through it. Because halfway through each of the routes, we've been getting the 3rd stratum key point unlocked. So when we get to Rufus's route, we'll be able to do that as well. Idiot Platier, the Duskin dancer, did it say? I think it said, I think so. So, for those that weren't aware, we're in here because we're trying to rescue Commander Bales and the police force. And if we can rescue them, we can actually take the fight to Crossbow. Finally, we're at that point of the game where we can actually, you know, fight back and we can actually do stuff. We've already got Reen's team at the ready to jump in, which is awesome. I don't know what Rufus is doing because we haven't played his route yet. And then after this, we should have Crossbow and the police force all ready to take the fight. It's going to be a really great story segment once we complete Rufus's route. And yeah, this is what the Dark Edia don't really I say Dark Edia. I don't really want to say Edia because it's not like she's a bad person. It's just being controlled. Or this could be a fake Edia. We've been seeing a lot of fakes throughout the story. That's what she does. She does some dance and she spreads the curse that you've been seeing all game long. And she gets to control people. Oh, I'm sorry. The entire cutscene's been out, so I'm sorry. See, we rescued them back from the curse. Yeah, we got this. The boss fight that was on Reen's route at the end of it was a bit difficult. So if this is anything the same and I'm struggling, then we can do the Rufus's route, jump over to the 3rd stratum, get some XP and good orbments for Lloyd's route here. Oh yeah, that's right. Angelica did wear that crown. I forgot that crow wore it as well. That is true. Oh yeah. Yeah, the mask is what controls you. I totally did not realize that. Yeah, so let's see if this is a fake Edia or maybe it's the mask. Yeah. Yeah, right. It took all you had just to not give in and watch your dance? Come on, buddy. Yeah. The mask is special. Although I do think that it is kind of a flaw to kind of make like a mask something that is removable or easily destroyed to be the object that controls a person. Something like the curse is definitely a stronger kind of I guess power. Because like I said, a mask can be easily destroyed or removed. But who knows? This is anime, you know. Anything is possible. Indestructible masks or something. Now she's trying to control us. Commander Bales, if she's not being... Oh, okay, I was about to say. I was about to say, just shoot her. If she stops her dance even for a second, we can fight back. Lloyd's gonna fight back. All it takes is good, strong willpower, of course. And anime. I love joking around about that stuff because anime makes me laugh. Alright, so what's going on here? What's loading? Oh, this is where Morale is in Maine's mining village. Of course, she, for those that weren't aware, she, that were here last stream, I mean to say, she got shot in the opening of the game trying to rescue people out of Crossbow when it got taken over. And, we need to get her to the hospital as quick as we can or she'll croak. Better to say. For a better word to say. Oh, okay. Earlier, we had them fighting in the tunnel, so that means they pushed them back a bit. That's good. But yeah, trying to go through a bridge is pretty difficult. And how are you guys moving cars up front? How did you guys decide to jump in the car, move it a little bit more forward to kind of use it as cover? And Jingo and... Oh, there's Tio, Kia, Ellie, and... I couldn't really tell who the rest was. I think Risha was one of them. I don't remember who the other one was. Could be Ellie's grandfather. They could be rescuing us. She did say that they did have some sort of plan to be able to help us. Now we know that she's with Jingo. Cool. That's cool. Oh, burning heart. One thing I always forget to do is take off my friend notifications. Oh, I forgot. It's not a big thing though. Is he gonna reach Iria even a little bit? Yeah, okay. I was about to say, how about we save the speeches for after we break the mask?
役割を黙って演じるイリアさんなんか見たかねえな。
はい、クロスベルのみんなもリーシャさんたちも同じはずです。あんちゃんもクロウ君だって戻ってこられた。
ええ、きっと今回だって
クロスベルのみんなの希望、何としても取り戻すわよ。
ああ、彼女を待っているたくさんの人たちのためにも。
いいわ、そういうのは嫌いじゃない。
Alright. She's probably going to control some of the soldiers to fight alongside her. She's summoning two things, though. Looks like she's summoning something. With someone of her power, I really doubt that it was going to be a single, you know, I say one-on-one, that's not really true. Because there's 4 of us. Or, if you count the back row, 7 of us. But, hey, you know what I mean? It wasn't going to be a single boss fight. Would have been a bit too simple. But we got the bell ringing. For those that are unaware, whenever specific special bells ring, they summon, well, the demons, as I call them, I keep forgetting their names. I call them demons. Devils. There you go. We learned about the bells and their power in Coach Still 4. That the bells are containing a lot of power. If we can take out the 2 devils and then focus on Iria, we should be good. I kind of kitted this team out real well. So, let's see. Hey, and Lloyd's Craft Burning Heart 2 has been enhanced to Burning Heart 3. How awesome, right before the fight. How helpful is that? Machias gets to go first, and there's only one real thing you can do with him here. We're going to accelerate the team, because they weren't even going to go next. So, what is the order? Proud Warrior. Yeah, this is the one I like, I believe. Proud Warrior. Just making sure it was. You got Trubik Smile as well. But Proud Warrior is actually pretty dang good. And 2 BP too, so can't forget that. But, let's see the buff for Burning Heart 3. Look how small the text is. Still a self-support buff, of course, that was never going to change. But, strength, defense, and speed, medium effect, this time for 5 turns, no more 4 turns. Cures, ailments, and stat downs, the same. Restores 15% HP for 2 turns, so there's HP regen. I think that used to be 10%, I can't remember. And you still restore 1 BP, which is awesome. Especially because I can actually just do this and throw up a Cherubic Smile. Or a Proud Warrior. I'm gonna go with Proud Warrior, though. Maybe. Should I go with Proud Warrior? Cherubic Smile. How about we go with Cherubic Smile first, and then just to get as much damage as we can to take out the devils. Obviously we haven't hit them yet, so we don't know what their HP levels look like. But let's go ahead and cast Cherubic Smile. Randy has a medium buff. Should I Proud Warrior? Cherubic Smile's fine. And I'm going to go ahead and throw out a Zero Breaker, and it should give me, hitting 3 people with this should give me 3 CP at least. So I should be able to get the CP I need for S-crafting. Slow it down. Yep. Use this. And then I'm going to S-Craft, and we already petrified the one on the right, which is freaking amazing. They're not breaking out of that thing. Which means I can actually instant kill them too. And hey, it doesn't really matter because they're petrified, but they're sealed now. And that one's burned. Burn is a incredibly powerful status effect. Don't underestimate that. Way better than poison, trust me. We're gonna go ahead and cast Diamond Nova right here. Edea, oh no, that's the devil. Oh, Edea as well is also weak to this. Sounds perfect. And Randy, Carnage Raid into an S-Craft sounds magnifique. Taking off high speed mode so I can make sure I get these timings. Nice damage. Oh yeah, I could have just done an S-Craft right away and saved on, got the extra damage off because of the domination. I got double damage. That's alright. And the two devils are gone. Edea is 25% of her HP already. But here comes Diamond Nova. There we go. She's about to be broken real early. I love that. We're going to go ahead and burst drive so we can get... Oh no, Randy's okay. We got to get Edea, Atoa, and Lloyd, but they're too far apart to be able to get them together. So let's actually Crescent Mirror here. And we're going to War Cry. That is not good. Nightmared the person who I needed. Let's Curia Bomb him. And let me actually Brave Smash to break Edea's break gauge. And I'm gonna Carnage Raid after I Proud Warrior. This is really good damage I don't want to miss out on. Or maybe I should Death Storm and then S-Craft. Yeah, sure. Although with this ability, let's try not to go too far away. I want to make sure that whatever... I really want... I'll have to have like Toa move up or something. Or maybe I won't need it, but if I want to heal with like Holy Breath, I don't want to have like someone missing in the heal, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. But we got 30% extra damage on this. Nice 30k. She's now halfway with her HP, which means she's gonna go through her little cutscene and restore all of her you know, all of her break gauge, which I still think is a really bad mechanic. I hope they remove that in Trails to Daybreak. And let's Diamond Nova. And let's just start building CP. She gets enraged, which is pretty annoying. Another mechanic I'm not really a big fan of. But nothing too crazy. Oh, it's Toa the one that has the heal. Really? Okay. I got my Crescent Mirror, okay. Well, I can also do Seraphic Ring if I really need it, but then that would take up pretty much my the entirety of my EP. Let's buff everyone up with a nice Chrono Drive here. Here goes Diamond Nova. We're not gonna be doing that much damage because of the enrage. I usually just kind of use this opportunity to just gain some CP. Here comes an S-Craft. I wasn't able to heal everyone. But it's magical, so it all gets reflected. Crescent Mirror is the best. You gotta love that thing. You got a Zero Craft. I'm gonna help out here. I'm gonna help the team. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a Oh, Zero Craft! Zero Craft, not Zero Arts. I'm so out of it right now. That's alright. Let's go ahead and heal the people that need the heals. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Can I move? Yes, I can. Beautiful. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Let's move Toa over here. Gonna get that Cross Crusade. Is she chanting something? Oh no, it was Machias doing this thing. Alright, it's a Zero Arts Holy Breath. Not the most craziest thing ever, but sure. We need the heals regardless. And I'm gonna immediately War Cry. Get that CP. Wish Lloyd had some sort of CP builder. But that's where accessories really come and shine. And Master Quartz. Just kind of waiting to, we're gonna Burst Drive here. Also restore some EP, so Toa gets some of that back. Whoa, not Arts. If I War Cry, no, I go after Idia. I'm very close to breaking her, which will remove the Enrage. Let's Carnage Raid here. Randy, my boy. Randy, I love you, man, but like, come on. You're missing a 90 CP craft. Come on, man. That's a problem. I'm going to go ahead and United Front attack. I don't want to hold on to my, I don't want to hold on to my my Assault Gauge too much. I want to make sure that when I get to that third stratum, I get 3 charges of my charge attack instead of just the 2. This is where I gotta go and throw all the damage I can. So definitely want to throw up a Proud Warrior here. And this is where I'm gonna Cross Crusade. It's ahead of Idia before she recovers, which is beautiful. I'm going to Burning Smash. I'm gonna get that CP right back. And I'm going to S-Craft with Lloyd here. I should be able to win this. This was much easier than what Reen's route had to go through. Much, much easier. I'm going to go ahead and throw up Shooting Stars EX. And GG. That wasn't bad. Like I said, Reen's route was definitely a lot harder in the boss fight. I got Dragon Incense, a really good endgame item right there, and EP Charge 4, 2 of them. Level 131 for Lloyd, 131 Toa, 131 Randy, 131 Machias. Machias gets Dreadbreaker 2. Physical SS Break, De-Unbalance, Line Small plus set AoE, Impedes, a defense large effect down for 4 turns. Noelle 131, Estelle 131, Joshua 131. That wasn't too bad. Like I said, Reen's route having to fight, who did they fight? I forgot. A bit of Idia's coming through because we've done enough. We've done enough damage. Oh yeah, we had to fight like this like alternate kind of Reen in Reen's route. Oh my god. Uh-oh, the curse though. Kicking harder. And look at the way that subtitle is. It's like all like dark red, looking very demonic. Maybe blood as well, maybe a little bit. That's how you know there's the person speaking there. Very powerful. Idia, why are you running away? And Toa, what the hell are you doing?
今のは
Why are you guys just talking? Chase her. Yeah, there you go. Don't let her run away. What do you mean we were so close? Gonna make me do another boss battle, potentially? We are kind of changing the scenery here. I would not doubt that at this point. But hey, actually, since they are going outside, that means Ellie will be able to come and join us. Ellie and the team.
待ってくださいマナ
悪いわね弟くん。もう少しだった気がするけど、どうやら簡単にはいかないみたい。
Why would Idia decide to just run away?
あなたは
Like, if you really want to be saved, why did you run away from the people trying to save you? And there you go, just as I was talking. I was just mentioning them. Yeah, Ellie there, Rishia there. You got Jingo on pilot seat. Or maybe Cerberus, who knows? Oh, we got a hell of a lot of people, actually.
キーヤたちも
We got two groups of people.
ランディさんも大丈夫ですか？よかった。エステルお姉ちゃん、ヨシオお兄ちゃんも。
I love Tita's voice. So cute.
無事みたいね。
ああだがその飛行艇どこかで見覚えがあるような
It's Jingo's.
ああ、なんだかやばそうな状況になってんな。
そうかエリーが通信で言っていた当てというのは
ええ、なんとか交渉がうまくいってね。
Alright, hopefully I don't have to do another boss battle. I kind of threw a lot of my stuff in that fight.
どうやら舞台に立つ覚悟ができたみたいね。
With this though, it gives the SSS,
サンさんが
it gets us all together.
背中を押してくれました。
Exactly what we need to take the fight
私は大丈夫だから。
to Crossbell again, along with the police force, like I mentioned.
リーシャならきっと取り戻せるよ。私のみんなの大切なものを。私を思ってくれる人たちのためにも、あなたに正面から向き合ってみせます。
リーシャ
それでいい。そろそろ最終公演の舞台も整う。決着はその時につけると
Oh
しましょ
no,
う。
don't tell me she's gonna run away.
それで待ってるわ。
Oh my lord.
それじゃあね。
We let her get away. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest there. And also, Idia herself let her get away. What are you talking about, Idia? Why would you run
とに
away?
かく今は俺たちがやるべきこ
We
と
were
を
right
片付けない
there.
とな
You even called out to us.
司令たちも助けられましたし、あとは
Oh man.
ああ参道に急ごう
They're just trying to make the ending part of the game a little bit more, you know, epic. But hey, I don't have to do another fight. And hey, if we beat her ass one time, we'll beat her ass a second time. Am I right? Oh, man. But let's see what's happening. What is happening? Moments later. Oh, yeah, the fight that we're doing down there. Damn, the cars are, like, dark. Yeah, I would not want to be standing next to some cars that are, like, literally throwing out dark smoke. Like, a lot of it. Ugh. We can't hold the line much longer. We've received word from our scouts that the EDF reinforcements are approaching. Eek! We're done for! Retreat! There ain't anywhere to retreat to. He's right. This is our final stand. Huh. They're stubborn, I'll give them that. But their time's finally run... Whoa! What's that? Some sort of... Looks like some tear gas or something. What in the... Gas? Where did they get reinforcements? Oh, it's the sticks. They're not... I thought they were dynamite sticks. You can't be serious. Does the gas do anything, though? It's the citizens of Mainz. Is everyone alright? Don't worry. We've got your backs. Time to put what I learned after getting drafted to good use. How do you like my special mustard mix? Really? It's just... Yeah, you damn pests. I guess if it makes them cough. You're gonna pay for... Ah! Damn, a rocket launcher. Where the hell did we get that? Oh, the police force. They made it after all. Well, if it isn't Jingo. Glad to see you're still in one piece, Mama. We weren't the only ones coming to help them, Lloyd. Yeah, the people of Mainz are ready to fight back too. Now that's what I'm talking about. Begin counterattack. The rest of you provide support in any way you can. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Mum. The Helmords have sustained heavy damage. They can't keep this up much longer. Damn it all. Retreat! Retreat! There we go. They're pulling back. They're retreating. We did it. Thanks for all the help, everyone. I was scared what he noticed. I was like, oh crap, did he notice something? In the end, the siege of Mainz and the Moon Temple was overcome with minimal casualties. Once the fighting was over, the CGF reassembled and everyone made their way back to town. Awesome. Yeah, so we got Mainz back under control on our side. We were able to rescue them. We were also able to push back the defenses. Hey, their server is so cute. Such a low poly dog. In my eyes, it's just so like low quality. But doing that, I think we're potentially, I don't know how, but potentially able to open up a route to the hospital. I mean, I think that's how we're gonna get Morale over there. That's kind of why we did this. Well, outside of just to save some of our buddies and get a good force on our side. And there's Morale waking up.
Mireia.
そっか。全部うまくいったのね。まったく。いつも遅いのよ。
They said that Morale desperately needed, like, the hospital. How is she awake and being able to talk so casually? Man, Aeolia is such a beautiful character. I love her design. I'm a really big fan of her hair. And I love the fact that she kind of gives this, like, mage look. I love that kind of, you know, that kind of character looking, like, graphic style. Jingo's already getting out of here. Hey, Jingo on our side's like a great boon, though. Having Jingo on our side would be amazing. But hey, she wouldn't join our side unless we paid her. That's how she works. Ashley as well is going along with Jingo. And they're taking Dr. Salen. Can we use that to just take Morale to the hospital, though? It's kind of it'd be kind of dangerous to have to get her off the bed when she has, you know, she still has some. What they said, she still had some bullets inside of her. They said that some of the shots, some of the gunshots, did not go all the way through. They didn't penetrate all the way. So that means there's still some inside of her chest. So I would believe, you know, she would desperately be in need of a hospital right now. Yeah, the SSS is all back together. Now I can play my actual team. No more mixing and matching.
みんなやたくさんの人たちのおかげです。この数日間、辛いことや大変なことも含めていろいろあったけど。
だが、
俺たちが俺たちらしく前に進むための糧になってくれたみてえだ。
はい。
Oh my god.
あとは
Practically an hour has went by already.
私たちの
I guess I was having too much fun.
皆さんと一緒に。みんなで頑張ればきっと。
ノエルにワジもいろいろありがとうな。リーシャや他のみんなにも随分心配をかけてしまったけど。
礼を言われるようなことは何もしちゃいないけどね。
はい。支援課準メンバーとして当然のことをしてきただけです。私もあとは届かせるだけでしょう。イリアさんと新総統たちに。
きっと俺たちならやれるはずだ。この地に集った多くの人たちの思いと力を一つにすることができれば。
それでこそロイド君たち、私たちも同じ気持ちよ。
あ、そして僕らがこれまで何度もやってきたことでもある。
通信も分断されている今、簡単にとはいかねえだろうが。
Yeah, the SSS is all back together. Not the entirety of class. No, the well, new class 7 is all together, which is all I need.
人たちで力を合わせたからこそ、なんとか乗り越えることができたんです。
Although I would kind of replace Muse.
私のように敵対した相手すらも巻き
Muse is not bad, but I feel like
協力者全員の
like
力を
Emma,
合
for
わせられる
example, who's over there
早
already,
速考えた方がいいかもしれない
definitely does a better job.
リンやユーナたちもクロスベル入りしてくれました。きっと勝機はあるはずです。
ああ、それは何より心強い情報だったな。レクタさん、ありがとうございます。彼らのクロスベル入りにあたっていろいろサポートしてくれたそうですね。
Yeah.
大したことはしちゃいないさ。掴んだ情報を流してやったくらいだしな。
7の輪は使えない状況だけど、なんとか
Oh yeah,
彼らと連携を
we get the Sonora Seashell over in Reen's route. So actually, this is the point about the point where we contact them. We go in there like with the utmost desperation, call out for Lloyd. I can't remember why, but I think we're gonna find out potentially here.
そうね。
Maybe, or maybe they're gonna hold that for the next
今こそ真の意味で取り戻すため
the next acts.
警察と警備隊の戦力が整いつつある今が好機なのは間違いないでしょう。あとはプラトーたちがうまくいけば。
動力ネットへの接続、なんとか成功しました。
And this is about the time.
サーバー経由で
The music is going on. Music is fading.
やったか。よし、早速連絡を試して。
待ってください。これは
Our Rufus is doing something.
新総統。
おじさまも動力ネットを通じて配信しているみたいです。これって無線ブースターをハッキングして帝国や共和国方面まで。いいえ、それどころじゃありません。通常の有線通信までも利用して、まさか大陸全土のあらゆる通信網に接続しつつあるのでは。
おいおい、そんなことが可能なのかよ。
ごきげんよう、諸君。クロスベル統一国新総統のルーファス・アルバレアだ。
All right, let's see what he's got to say. This guy loves going on his streams and ranting. There's Idia.
に向けての全ての準備が整ったことをご報告する。請求ではあるが、手始めに良き隣人たる帝国共和国政府首脳閣議に統一国への参加を表明していただきたい。国限は明日の正午。
Oh yeah, that's right. We did see this. That there's a deadline in order to comply with Rufus,
大陸に新たに刻まれる記念すべき日に一滴の血も流れないことを
which is tomorrow. We're at that point of the game. We're at the towards the end of it at this point. Once we do the route, the Rufus route, it's gonna be full on like gunning towards the end of the game at that point, which I'm very excited for. But yeah, this is where the Sonora Seashell should come ringing in. And it should be Reen calling out for Lloyd.
一体何のつもりだ。
二大国いいえ全世界への宣戦布告まずいことになったわね
The world? Is there nothing beyond the lands of Calvert and Crossbell? You know, all the places we know that's in this series? Is that the whole of the planet? Those, like, nations?
そんなの再独立どころじゃ。
下手をすれば次の対戦の引き金になる可能性すらあるだろうね。
新総統もそんなことは当然分かっているはずだぞ。
それでもこんな宣言を強行したってことは。何かあるのは間違いないと思う。独立国の時のディーターがキーヤを切り札にしたみたいに。一体それって。
And there it is.
この画面は繋がったのか。ロイド、君か。
There's Reen. Yeah, with my outfit. That's awesome. And hey, they can see my double eyes, my heterochromia. Reen, what the hell, man? You look different. But of course, we're not gonna find out because that's the end of Lloyd's route. Act 4, Will tempted by dusk. That's something that they're gonna save for the Act 5 of everyone. But let's see what Rufus and the gang are doing during this. I feel like their routes have always been some of the most interesting of all three of them, really. So let's see. Also, how many days has it been since this whole thing started? So we're on March 21st. This whole thing started in February. No, I'm sorry, that's the that part. It started yeah, March 15th. So from March 15th all the way up to March 21st. Damn. Only 6 days. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to be playing through Rufus's route like I've mentioned. I'm really looking forward to going halfway through it and unlocking the third stratum key point. Cuz once you get through when we got halfway through Reen's route, we unlocked one specific key spot for the third stratum. Then Lloyd's unlocked the second, and hey, we're gonna get Rufus and unlock the third and final one, and we can continue through it. Knox Forest. Where was this again? Oh yeah, right after the we just came out of the mansion. Or maybe not. Well, technically we did, but that's not where we are now. I remember this part though. Oh yeah, so this is the part where you break out of prison with Lloyd and Garcia. Alright. Alright, let's see what's going on.
これでこの工房にはもう用はないわけだが、レン君、君はこれからどうするつもりかね。
おじいさんの頼みもあるし、もうしばらくは付き合うわ。そろそろエステルたちのことも探さないとね。
Okay, I was about to say, what's the reasoning as to why she might be, staying here? It's clearly not because to look after Loppies. Clearly not. It's to find Estelle and Joshua, I mean.
どこか俺たちに似た影のような部分を感じる。まあ、それこそくだらない詮索だな。
それでね、すごいんだよ。こんなにいっぱいの人形、それも 全部私と同じ形のものからパッと私を見つけたの。
Now she thinks Rufus is cool, finally.
ルーファスが君だけがラピスローゼンベルクだってすごいでしょ。すごいのは分かったけどラーちゃん、この話はもう3回目だよ。そろそろ話題を変えようよ。その話だけど一体どうやってあの子を見つけたのかしら。
何、本人は気づいていないようだが、彼女にはあらかじめ発信機をつけていてね。
Someone tried to steal her, he put a transmitter on her.
保険のつもりだったが、思わぬところで役に立ったな。
あら、夢もロマンもないわね。
ラピスには黙っておいた方が良さそうだ。
そうね。
Alright, Rufus is route Act 4, Elysium.
澄んだ空気が美味しい。ラーちゃんもそう思わない？空気に味なんてあるの？よくわからないけど。
I always gotta have Lapis in the front, Swin's in the back, because if I get all of these guys dying and Ren's gonna replace the 4th slot, let it be Swin.
そういえばあの時偽物に覆いかぶされて。
Oh my god, here she goes again.
でもルーファスが。
Oh, hold on, I gotta get off this thing.
わかったわかった。その話も何度も聞いたから。
Alright, let's see if there's anything brand new to buy. New weapons, new armor. 3021, okay. That's what I was trying to see. And our defense goes up a little bit with both of these. It's really not much. Can I strengthen? Yes, I can. I can strengthen Rufus's weapon. Awesome. And also our gear. That's better. Because the other armor there wasn't that much of an upgrade, so this is nice. And hey, I have a lot of U material just in case. Let's help out Ren a little bit here. Just in case. I have no idea if I'm going to I'm gonna be using her. But we did get to one part where she was kind of by herself, and that's that story segment in the last act with them. So just to be safe. Oh wait, no, not strengthened quartz. Now we can see the difference. Now this stuff is severely lower. But for Ren, it's actually tremendous. Like I said, let me play it safe here. I have enough money to really work on it, so that's all good. Let's go ahead and upgrade those slots. We've gotten a lot of orbments, Sepith, I mean to say. But these are going to be very costly to get Rufus up. But first of all, let's get Nadia up, considering she's kind of the arts caster of this group. Let's get the fire one because that's a hell of a lot of Sepith. That's going to be insanely expensive right out the gate. Let's get that out of the way. We got 2 upgrades there. Got an upgrade here for Lapis. And an upgrade here for Rufus. And that's really all I can do. My fire Sepith is severely lacking. My time Sepith is pretty low as well, but nowhere near on the level of fire. But we'll get all that back in this act. So that's all good. And let me see something. Whenever you get EP boosted. Okay, so now they actually boost your EP. I've been meaning to check that out, but I just forget to. Back then, whenever you upgraded your slots and you got, your EP boosted up, they actually did not boost up your max EP. They did not actually boost up your current EP to fit it, which makes a bit of sense. But hey, the game is generous now. It actually gives you the EP boost. Thank you. I appreciate it. And the FPS here is pretty bad. I feel a heavy delay here. Like when I open up a menu, even in the menu, I feel really laggy. So let's get the hell out of here and go to the next area. Gotta love it. Just great strength. And oh man, even in the battle, it's a bit laggy. The delay's pretty bad. Let's actually just United Front attack. Let's get our BP up. Alright, and they're pretty low level. Rent. Oh my god. Route went all the way up to level 131. Oh, and so did Reen. And so did Lloyd, I mean. So, okay, good. I got a lot of the good characters, a lot of the teams, the current teams up, which is nice. I gotta make sure I fix this up. And, yeah. Once we get to that third stratum, and we can go to the get Azure droplets, and also here while we're here, yes, we can get some good XP. Gravian Hammer is pretty expensive, but we're right next to the Orbit charging station. It's all good. Get some extra BP. Nadia does crazy damage. I should not have to use any crafts. She'll kill it all. I have Nadia doing some insanely high numbers. Let's rush. Good stuff. Let's normal attack this one. Let's go ahead and get these two. These guys have some pretty good HP. Nothing to worry about. He actually recovers good HP because of his damage being pretty high. Oh, come on. Luckily, we don't have guard gauges, because that would have broken Rufus right there. I also love whenever Nadia attacks, she says, "Damage!" So she's actually attacking, and she's yelling out, "Damage!" Like, that's so crappy, but... Oh, God. But it's all good. There we go. Let's get our assault gauge up to 1. Oh, crap. Yeah, it was going to be difficult. Let's go ahead and United Front attack here. I could have done an order, a 1 BP order, and then got that BP right back. But it's all good. I'll rush. And this guy is pretty low HP. And frozen. Don't got to worry about that one. This area isn't really giving the greatest XP, but just kind of like exactly like how Lloyd's route went, probably going to be following this kind of same suit here, where the first area that we're going to be going through isn't going to be giving us much, but once we actually go through a little bit and we go to the next dungeon, where everything's going down and stuff, we're going to get some great XP out of it. Also, we got one of the best accessories for arts attackers, because we got Still Blue. Still Blue is insane. Arts attack plus 250. EP cost is 20% down, and you can prevent poison, blind, and burn. Not the greatest ailments to really resist, but regardless, hey, pretty nice to at least resist something with it instead of just getting big damage boost and EP cut. You know what I mean? They could have just stopped there. I like Nadia to have Bear and Bear. I might take off Yellow Pendulum. Let's take off Yellow Pendulum, which is something I would never like to do. But I'm going to go with the Still Blue. What I always like to do is make sure that they resist stuff like Mute and stuff like that, but that's all good. I don't feel like I've been really... I mean, I'm probably going to say this now, but... And then start finding struggles in a second. Well, who knows? But... I haven't been really getting muted too much in this game. Feel like I've been getting a lot more seals, as an example, instead of mutes. But who knows? We're probably going to be going into an area where I'm going to be muted a lot. And I want to hurry up and get out of this area. This area has really low FPS. Sorry if it looks terrible. And also really crappy, a really crappy delay in your inputs. Even in battle. I think this area is just a bit too big. Probably too much in it. Too many trees or something. I don't know. This game doesn't have the, you know, the series doesn't have the biggest of budgets, so... Sure, let's get that BP. Yeah, even in high speed mode, it's going pretty slow. Okay, you can't actually target that guy at all. Okay. Not a big deal. But we can't even do anything. What happens here? Oh, it says you can't do anything. Okay. I was questioning what is he gonna do? Really? That killed Nadia? We have to level up. If that really killed Nadia... Yeah, they're doing a lot of damage. We gotta level up. We're getting killed by this thing? Now I gotta get CP back with her. Which isn't that very difficult thanks to like orders, United Front being a thing now. And also I don't really use crafts with her, I just use art attacks. We got Ren leveling up to level 118. She's definitely pretty far low level. We're all like 10 levels below where everyone else is at the current moment. We just started this route. But like also Ren is like even lower than that. Let me go rest up, get our HPs back. I can't get the CP back, but she'll get it. She'll get it back pretty easily. I'm not worried about that. And I want to get the heck out of this forest. This feels awful. You obviously can't feel the really big input delay, but you can see at least the bad FPS. It's terrible. Hold on. There's a, let's see, at least a 2 BP order, right? Criminal's rate is pretty good, though. Criminal's rate is, it is. And then I'm going to United Front attack. And there's a little cutscene coming up. I don't know if we're going to be fighting anything during that. I doubt it, but hey, who knows? I'm going to hold on to my... I'm going to hold on to my... as much CP as I can. I am kind of using a lot of it here, but... with good reasoning. We got the mark. That's good. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what's inside the golden chest. Those give some of the best items. Not items, but the best accessories and ornaments that you can get. So, let's go ahead and get that. 0 hour puppet. I could not even read that. Why is it on Auru? Why can't I take it off of Auru if you're not in a cutscene? That needs to be looked at. Let's see. 0 hour puppet. Oh, this is just a proxy puppet upgrade. Evasion 30%, prevents KO, revives with all of your HP, EP, and CP before death. Yeah, we've had a Proxy Puppet Plus, which is brand new to the series, and 0 Hour Puppet. I thought for a minute this was gonna be like something specific to like Lapis, but nah. Let's go ahead and fight these guys. There's a lot of enemies here, but we got a Zero Craft coming. Easy win. Not much XP. Dang, there was 6 of those enemies, and we only got 781 XP, even with a 2.1 times XP bonus. That's terrible. We gotta get to the next dungeon ASAP. But let's go ahead and save, because like I said, we have a little, we have a little cutscene coming up here. He has cannon on, right? I think so. Yeah. And also, let's go ahead and go to, Sophia. I think alternating, one having Geo Sophia, one having Sophia is better. Because, like, if Lapis and Rufus die at the same time, only one Sophia will be triggered clearly until I hit level 10 and I have the two uses. The fact that they added a Geo Sophia is kind of nuts, considering Sophia's busted already. I'll leave Gunner on Nadia. What was her Master Core? Oh, does crits. And yeah, cannon is needed. That's all good. And let's save and press on and see what's going on over here. But yeah, this is the area where we broke out with Garcia and we were playing as Lloyd, and we had Garcia on our side. It was towards the end of Azure. What's that sound? A fight. One party has guns and the other has a sword. It doesn't sound very far either. Let's get eyes on the situation, but do be careful. Whoa, we got Duvali. Is Ines and Enya there too? Nope. We're gonna get Duvali. Awesome. Duvali the Swift. One of my favorite characters in the entire series, really. I love her character design. And also, I just really like her as a character. As a, obviously my favorite series of all time is Dragon Quest. So, stuff like... And I also love the medieval period, so stuff like knights. Oh, man. You'll appeal to me very easily if you're a knight. Maybe you look the knight, like... You look like a knight, I mean to say. And here we go to back up Duvali. Do they know each other? Yep. I guess I should just consider everyone to be acquaintances with each other, because the Coach Del 4 kind of just bringing the whole roundabout together. And also, we got a triple advantage there. Pretty cool. Should be an easy fight at that point. Let's go ahead and cast, let's actually do Noblest Rune first. Let me not use Cherubic Smile yet. And, they really took out Nadia and Swin? No, thank you. Swin okay, sure. But, like, Nadia, no. But I need Swin because he has, like, Crescent Mirror and stuff. We're gonna go ahead and throw up a 0L cannon. Actually, I'm not really gonna hit many of them. Let's take advantage of the extra. I think I have double damage. I think I have a Hades gem on her. Double damage. So let's throw that right there. That could be on Tio. She could. I think she just has the 50% extra damage actually, which is fine. Duvalie, I remember she had a bunch of status effects at 50%. Yeah, it was all the same thing. Large set AoEs, but you can either choose to burn, freeze, or seal. Same damage, same break, same unbalance. Swift Slash was an impede. Yeah. This is the best one right here. Blade Lord Spectre. High damage, high crit rate, but single target though. I'm gonna go bring back Swin because while he may not be that great, I do have him as a kind of support character, so I do have Crescent Mirror. So I do want that. And let me cast Tribbic Smile now. This is the best opportunity to use it. I'm going to Edo Heart though, so I'm not going to be able to take full advantage of this 4-turn one. The 4th turn of the Trubbic Smile. Adama's Ripper right there. Nice, and we'll get a nice rush in. High damage. All of them are broken. Nadia's going to kill them. I'm going to slow this down and see the numbers. 62,000, 43,000. And Rufus leveled up. They weren't even much XP at all. Rufus leveled up to level 122. All right. Until we get to the final dungeon of the route, we're not gonna get much XP. But hey, we're gonna get to the 3rd stratum, and that'll get us all the XP even earlier. And we're able to boost them up to like level 131, even way before we can even get to that dungeon. So that'd be real nice, and boost up anyone else along the way with some nice orbments and all that good stuff. Does Swin, Nadia, and Lapis know about the nickname that Ren has of Angel of Slaughter? Yeah, where's Ines and Enya? And that little CG passed by so fast. Separate missions to scout the enemy strongholds. Okay. It took the mask off. I felt this coming. Yeah, she is called Duvalie the Swift. We knew this was coming. And Rufus definitely expected it as well. The only one that can convince her to let her guard down and stop fighting will be Ren. Oh yeah, he did kill her. Yeah, that was kind of a piece of shit move. When Ariana was like really weak and was about to pass the power over to Reen, because she lost, she got killed abruptly by Rufus by getting stabbed to the back and took the power himself. I hated that scene. I hated it.
この地を占拠。己が独裁による大陸統一など、悪逆の極地とはまさに貴様のこと。マスターに代わって成敗してやりますわ。
それは。
私は武人ではないが、ここはあえて武人の流儀で行こう。互いに譲れぬならやることは一つ。
He's smiling.
決闘、それでどうかね。
望むところですわ。
All right. Are we going to play this? I would like to kind of just watch this, really. But I didn't expect to. But hey, I don't know if at least that fight was so easy. I have my HP, EP, and CP maxed out. I'm gonna Noblest Rune. Yeah, I think it maxed me out because I had used my CP to Noblest Rune. Nice. I'm going to Zavarl. Oh, I can do his own orders, really. Interesting. Man, that's kind of crazy that you can attack someone and buff yourself up heavily. I'm gonna Soul Eater. The fact that that also gives CP is ridiculous. That's so good. I thought it said EP at the beginning of the game, but it's HP and CP. I'm going to Blutgang Rain. Woo, baby. On top of the brandish that did extra damage. She's enhanced. This is where I'm going to go ahead and Criminal's Raid. Just get some extra CP, I mean. And she's going to S-Craft here. If I can buff my defense with something, that'd be nice. I don't know if I have anything like that. Do I have any food that gives defense? Yes, but a small effect. But hey, it's something. And it will give me a little bit of HP, which is nice. I don't need all this for an HP potion. For a potion, I mean. Yeah, let's go with the, Independence roll, sure. A little bit more HP, and we can also have a little bit of defense to survive this. I don't think it'll do that much damage, but hey, me never know. I'm gonna keep casting Criminal's Raid, just get some extra CP to do a little bit more. I'm gonna do Soul Eater, recover some HP, try to break her guard. There we go. Let's do this. I can throw up yet another criminal, Soul Eater 2. Just do big damage, and you can just keep going in. That's so insane. And then Criminal's Raid gives CP, and you do it again. And she craps. She doesn't have crap. Considering the damage on the other one, I should not have anything to worry about. Alright, and not barely any XP, barely of anything of any kind. But we do take down Duvali.
剣技はルーファスの方に分があるように見えるが、気合は完全に相手の方が押しているな。勝負は五分と五分ってところか。
The fact that Rufus is this powerful doesn't make sense with this kind of character. Oh, he's casting something. Oh, it's one of the earth spells. That's actually the first time in any cutscene in the entire series that we've seen. Well, at least since the 3D Tro series. I don't know about the Sky or Crossbow games if they did that. But I've never seen... But I've never seen any, like, art attacks in cutscenes like that. Usually it's like a little fireball or whatever. But that one had the actual animation of something else.
負けは負けですわ。こんな手にはまったのも私の未熟さゆえ。さあ、人を前に殺しなさい。
Hurry up and kill me! Wow.
悪人だという自覚はあるが、意味のない殺しは心情に反するのでね。ともあれ、これで少しは落ち着いて話ができそうだな。
A friendly conversation.
貴様と話すことなど。
担当直入に言おう。私に協力したまえ。
はあ？冗談じゃありません。死んでも嫌ですわ。
少なくとも当面の目的は同じのはずだが。
貴様と同じ目的など、私は一理ジたりとも持ち合わせていませんわ。あのね、神職さん。なんですの？そもそもどうしてあなたが。よく考えてみて。あのルーファス新総統が黒い兵士さんたちと戦ったのをおかしいと思わなかったのかしら？一体どういうことですの？仕方がないわね。レンが一から説明してあげるわ。
Alright, time to break down everything to Duvali. Ren told Duvali everything they had learned thus far, including the fact that Crossbow's new supreme leader was an imposter. You have got to be kidding me. I can't fathom how this is possible, but I also can't deny that it makes more sense than it should. I think the only one who does know all the details is the one commanding our enemies. Whoever he really is, he's made it clear that he isn't to be underestimated. To think the other Rufus saw Berea behind all of this is just as dastardly as the real one. Am I right to assume he was what led you to come to Crossbell? Yes, Ines, Enya, and I made our way here after we learned of the occupation. Infiltrating the state wasn't easy, but we managed, hoping to finally settle the score. We did our best to avoid head-on conflict, but the enemy discovered us while we were in the city and we came under attack. Naturally, those soldiers in black were no match for the three of us. But I can't say the same for Cao Li and that Garcia fellow who was leading them. That's nothing to be ashamed of. Both are formidable foes. There are few who wouldn't fear an encounter with Zephyr's former killing bear and Heiyu's white orchid dragon. Sheesh, does every bad guy need some kind of scary sounding nickname? Aw, but I think they sound cute though. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's what they were going for. Continuing the litany of titles, the Divine Blade of Wind of all people came to their aid to stack the odds further against us. That famous cross-bell bracer? Yes, Arios McLean. He's a practitioner of the 8 Leaves One Blade School of Swordsmanship. I hate to say it, but his skill is on a plane much higher than my own. He's the last person I would want to cross blades with as well. Although given what we've learned about our foes thus far, we can't rule out that he's a fake too. Maybe, but I wouldn't rule out him being the real deal. He's got a bit of a checkered history when it comes to this sort of thing. Anyway, that's the long and short of why we were forced to retreat from the city. We then chose to split up to scout the enemy's bases and slowly turn the tide in our favor. That's right. You mentioned you were on your way to the police academy? It just so happens that's where we're headed too. We have a little business at the prison that's attached to. Fine. I'll admit you were right about us sharing the same goal for the moment. However, I still refuse to work with the man who took my lord's life. I see you're still frustrated that you lost to me earlier. Of course I am. How could you expect me not to be? Then I have a proposal. You will agree to assist us. In exchange, once this is over and peace is returned to Crossbell, I will agree to another duel with you. I promise not to run or hide. I thought he was going to say that he was going to promise to kill, that you can kill me. I thought he was going to say that. But, just a duel, okay. I had a feeling he was going to say that. I even give my word that arts will be prohibited next time. Do you truly intend to honor that promise? I do. Very well. However, you are welcome to use arts if you wish. I would defeat you all the same. I look forward to it.
ルーファス・アルバレア敵対筆頭大使としてあなたの行く道見届けさせてもらいますわ
I love Duvali. So far, kind of hard to understand why I might like her, but she's awesome. If you played through the Coach Cell series and you know her as much as we all know her at this point of in the story, you know. She's awesome. Anyways, we got something over here, is it? What's over here? A fishing spot, okay.
かすかに痕跡があるな。結構な人数がいたみたいだが。
まあ、近くにはいなさそうだし、放っておいても大丈夫かな。
Okay. I don't remember this little corner of the game. Only Swin can fish. I just realized that. There we go. We caught a quicksilver carp. 9 Umateros. Ooh, this is the place to farm. It's the exact same fish. Ooh, that was bad. I almost broke the line. I thought I would go all the way with it. Usually when you get to like less than 20, you're pretty much gonna catch it, guaranteed. This one's a fight. There you go. We caught a noble carp, something we've already had, celestial bomb. Let me try one more time to find something else. It's the quicksilver carp again. It's alright. New materials is always good to get. There we go. We caught a nice quicksilver carp. That's right there, 27 U material. And I have 58 more fishing baits. I could literally go and just farm like hell here. But also, I think I can go. I don't know if the Orman charging station over at the top sells fishing baits, but hey, you can actually just go there, buy fishing baits potentially, and yeah, be good. Be good with U materials for a good while. We got a tier all bomb here. Full HP restoration right there. Let me save the game. Looks like we're going to be going back to the prison where, like I said earlier, Lloyd and Garcia broke out of towards the end of Trails to Azure. I just want to know what she says. Or what goes on here. You almost forgot that she ate dirt against the boss. Nice instant. What do you call that? Instant stun? Instant dizzy? Sure. Instant stun, I would say. Alright. Let's go ahead and rush. And throw up a United Front attack. Let's not just hold our our assault gauge. And besides, that's extra XP, just using it. Ren levels up to level 119. Well, that prison area is probably going to be the place where we're going to get good XP. Let's get that. Up here. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Yeah, I knew it. We're gonna rush and then United Front attack. Nice. Damn, someone did some good damage there. That levels up Lapis. Nice. The XP here isn't that great, but fighting that dinosaur, for example, and throwing out like a rush, which gives some good XP, and throwing out a United Front attack helps out with some good extra XP bonus. So just get a bit more out of that a little bit. Let's try to hold that there, so that way when I United Front attack here, I'll be able to just get a lot of it right back. Bam! Bam! And bam. Gotta do it on Swin's turn. As I said, Swin doesn't really have much going on with him, so I just use it on his turn. That gives Swin a level up to 122, and Duvalie to 119. Wow, Duvalie's 119? She started at 118? That's not very great. But I want to get, like, well, of course, I want to get everyone a lot of level ups and get new crafts with them. But I definitely even more so want to do that with Swin, because of the fact that I just don't think he's that great of a character. So I want to see what his extra crafts can help bring out of him. We had an Aeolus gem. I could not even read that. The Audu. I can't take it off. Well, I didn't even try to take it off there because I didn't realize it was on. Aeolus gem. Arts attack and arts defense 60. HP 2400. Speed 4. Movement 6. Some pretty good bonuses right there. Abnormal statuses inflicted on foes last one more turn, and it gives you Holy Breath. I have Holy Breath UR though. Hearts are really want to take that off. But if I have a Holy Breath R, which I have it on most characters at this point, or just regular Holy Breath, then I can go ahead and replace those. Why does a support character like Ellie not have... oh, it could be on her Pixie, though. Her Pixie Massacre. She's going to get, eventually, Holy Breath on it. That should be coming next, I think. Oh, yeah, as a support, she needs to have that. But I'll let the third stratum unlock that for her, because that Massacre should level up and give her... Yeah, because it's an arts attack. The next should be a support. So, okay. Who was the other support characters I have with me? So many characters. Elliot. Oh, he's right at the top. And yeah, he has Holy Breath R. Aeola's gem gives better, much better stuff. Okay, good. As I was saying, if you have a Holy Breath R, which a lot of our characters at this point have, just get Aeola's gem on it instead, because it's gonna give more bonuses. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And yeah, let's try to get this two-chain battle here.
面白そうな相手ね
Yes. Let's go ahead and get a criminals raid going. We have no united front attack, and also the fact that we got two really powerful enemies to battle. I'm gonna burst.
任せたまえ
Let's Soul Eater 2.
行くよ
I'm gonna cast Lost Genesis here.
アクシ駆動
Oh man, wow, I can't get all three. Nadia's gonna outright kill them. I should not have to use my CP. Just cast Edelheart. Oh, no. Just take the free BP. There you go. Let's mark these two. Or no one at all. Come on, Swin. I'm gonna Zavaro here. This guy has a lot of HP. I'm gonna Edelheart.
どうしようかな
Is the main guy weak to this? No.
アクシ
Oh crap!
駆動
I messed up. That's all good.
リミッター
Edelheart triggered. I was gonna see what this guy was weak to. If he wasn't resisting, you know, time attack. Couldn't really tell. But he's not, so we're good. I gotta cast Criminal's Raid. I didn't cast it. Damn it. It ran out. Didn't pay attention to realizing that it ran out. Could've got more damage out of that. Criminal's Raid. I got my Assault Gauge. That's good. Just use it now. I barely have any EP to use. I shouldn't really need all that much though. Let's rush. Do another Adamas Ripper. Not gonna be much, but a Soul Blur, sure. Hopefully he breaks the enemy. No, but it kills instead. Hey, Nadia and Ren level up. 122 and 120. Nice. That enemy actually gave us a lot of XP, which it should have. It should. With that much HP. Wait, did I say HP? I mean XP. But with that much HP, yeah, definitely better give us a lot.
あれは貨物路線か。クロスベルの各地にも通じているみたいだが。
へえそれは便利そうね
先の対戦では兵器輸送などにも大いに活用させてもら
Really, Rufus?
あなたという人は
Alright, let's go ahead and heal Rufus and EP charge Nadia.
ほっときなさい新速さこういう人なんでしょうから
Nice, everyone stays put, I like that. These guys are really weak to fire, but I'm gonna use Flare Butterfly because I'm not gonna be able to get more than one enemy with a Zero Cannon. I love fire, but man, having Zero Cannon be practically single target doesn't really help. Adamas Ripper. No, we'll go over here. Flare Butterfly. Kills him. Do not have a united front attack. It's all good. Try to hit as much as you can. I'd love to get a nice rush going in here. Nice. That levels up Duvali to level 120. Come on, I want to see some new crafts. I want to see some buffs or maybe some brand new crafts. Even better. New crafts are always better than buffs. In my opinion, I'll always take that if I have the opportunity, but it's not like I can choose. Come on, hold on. Hey. All right. Our United Front attack the next group. Come on. So win. Please. I just want you to hit your mark. Nadia should end this. I gotta check this fight. Does the fire ordnance attacks go straight from Flare Butterfly to Zero Cannon? No, I think Venom Flame goes in between there. I gotta check. I gotta upgrade that though. Oh, let's United Front attack, like I said. We can just normal attack at this point. Then we get some nice BP. I'm not gonna do much damage. She does not really give much in the way of damage with her physical attacks, but nice. I thought for sure we were going to get attacked by someone. And the link between Rufus and Nadia leveled up to level 4. And it's on auto. I can't do anything. Lapis and Swin hit link level 4. Cheer 2, Art Support 2. I couldn't read what the other one is because this game, you can't take off auto during that section. Why? I don't get it. I feel like that is definitely an oversight. Like, I wish, you know, obviously we live in the world where I should not be asking for, you know, updates for games after release and just, you know, be like the older days. But, you know, there needs to be updates for stuff that is, you know, kind of a problem. It's not like the biggest problem ever, like I'm trying to, you know, like I might be making it out to be here to you guys, but it's kind of annoying more than anything. Let's get a rush in there. We got a lot of them that are about to attack me. Try to stop most of them. Nice heal. Let's get all of our BP right back. And yeah, this area, this whole Nox Forest there, I want to get out of here. That, like, FPS and delay is just really bad. It's not just even the Nox Forest 1 area, but Nox Forest 2. It's just the entirety of this forest. That should be all the enemies for this area, though. Oh, actually, there's one more. And it's a small enemy, so... Like, crap. Luckily, it'll be quick. Hit those guys, more importantly. United Front attack. You know what would be pretty brutal, actually? If you have, like, a really good delay... really good weapons, well, not weapons, but really good just equipment on orbments, maybe a weapon can delay, or accessories, whatever that gives delay to the enemy, and then you pass it on to everyone, and then you do a United Front attack, that'll be a gigantic delay, especially if you pair that up with, like, every so often, you get a turn to, that you have a teammate right after you. Use it to regain your your soul gauge because there's an item for that now, and just keep spamming that. I can't imagine that someone's probably doing that. That could be the actual, like, optimal way to actually cheat this game. Because that actually does give a little bit of a delay to the enemy whenever I'm doing that. Because some of our characters probably delay with their attacks. Anyways, Rufus hit level 123. So I can't imagine spreading that all around with all of our characters is like, you know, not like really good. Anyways, we got a bunch of recipes in there. Let me break this. Break these two things. And we are now at the Crossbow Police Academy. Thank gosh, we're out of this forest with the forest of terrible FPS and terrible input delay. Knox Forest 2 area was a bit better in that than the first area, but still. So this better. This area is much better. This feels better. Anyways, here we are. At the Crossbow Police Academy. I thought there'd be more guards with this being one of their main hubs. It's weird, right? Like, this is really it? At least that makes things easy for us. Indeed, no need to plan much for this. Here goes. Let's see what they do. You're just gonna go in and attack them. What? Ugh! My eyes! Where did we get a flash grenade? We're under attack! Ugh. I imagine you would add that there. Humans can be so fragile. If she hit them with that weapon, they're dead. They're dead. Target's down on my side. Mine as well. A good thing there aren't any Zauber Soldats here up to the ante, Careful! Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's the Arios McLean. Probably, that means the fake one didn't get destroyed earlier. Arios McLean! Because I thought we destroyed it when we knocked it over the edge. He's here! And there! There's two of them. Is there a third? There are two of him! How fortunate for us. What's so fortunate about this? We no longer need to wonder if they're frauds. Time saved. Well, let's hold on to that being fortunate till after we confirm that they're weaker than the genuine article. We got almost everyone maxed out except for the EP of Nadia, but that's all good. We're gonna go ahead and cast Noblest Rune. We're gonna cast Zoom Zone. And we're gonna cast Zero Oak. Actually, should have done Crescent Mirror with Swin. I gotta remember I have that with him. We're gonna cast Flare Butterfly. I'm gonna cast Edo Heart. Wait to do Criminal's Raid until later. Till after Edo Heart triggers. There we go. Now we do Cherubic Smile. We're gonna get our guaranteed crits. And we're going to go ahead and throw an Adamas Ripper here. And then we got Crescent Mirror. That'll help tremendously. And what'll help tremendously is this crazy high damage Flare Butterfly. 69 to 63,000 damage apiece. That's awesome. That's practically already done with this battle. And we're going to Zavarl. I should have casted Criminal's Raid. We're gonna get that rush in there. Oh yeah, I didn't need to cast Criminal's Raid because we just had to take them halfway. Pretty easy fight. 2 of them at once is a bit much. Over there. Oh no, a 3rd one. I'm just about spent. Oh, it's the real one.
まさか
They're just standing there. Would like a good genuine article that Arios McLean that would push us that far really just stand there and take all the hits, like, you know what I mean, with his little idol stance? Are you all right?
助かったわ風の牽制さ助立ち感謝しますわどういうことつまりこの人が本物ってこと多分ね
Yeah, literally every single character has somehow escaped Crossbow after it got occupied, which is kind of weird to me. I would have at least liked to have seen some of them still in Crossbow, because it feels kind of like impossible to get every single important character out.
さすがに身が持たないからね
私への当てつけのように聞こえますが
状況からあの新総統が偽物だということくらいは推測できるが正直本物のあなたがこの地にいる理由には見当がつかない答えていただけないだろうか
To take down the fake.
その内容次第ではこたびこのアリオス・マクレインがあなたの敵となろう
All he did was glare, and I still flinched. The word around the block didn't do him justice. I've no intention of obstructing or aiding in Crossbow's re-independence efforts if that's your concern. I am here for one reason. This is not what I or the late Chancellor wanted. As soon as I uncover the truth behind the situation at hand, I will put an end to it. It's as simple as that. As for what brings us to the police academy, I have some business with one of its prison's inmates, Ian Grimwood. Oh crap! We're going to potentially enlist the help of the grizzly bear? Was that response satisfactory? It was. I would have asked, what are you gonna do with Ian Grimwood on your side? Phew. Then I will accompany you. What? Oh. Might I ask why? By some coincidence, I am also here to see Mr. Grimwood. May I, then? I should think of myself more than capable of holding my own. I see no reason to refuse. For all we know, we may find more replicas of you inside. It will be to our advantage to have the real Divine Blade of Wind to fend them off. You surprise me, though. Duvali's hatred of me was always going to burn stronger, but I thought you would despise me more than you seem to. No blood was shed during Crossbow's occupation 2 years ago. What followed was more peace, stability, and even a more robust economy, albeit in some areas more than others. I would not deny that those achievements were in part due to your leadership. Our being enemies comes from our positions and way of life. I cannot accept the methods you took to accomplish your ambitions, but that is a matter of personal preference. I bear you no ill will. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I'm honored you would speak so highly of me. Even if I felt otherwise, it serves me better to keep a close watch on you. That way, I won't have to go looking should you give me any reason to cut you down. Too true. We think very much alike, you and I. Did you not hear him threaten to kill you? You learn a lot about someone by spending 2 years opposing them. Regardless, it would be a pleasure to have you, Arios McElwain. May our short journey together prove fruitful. Indeed. Score one more for the Imperial Picnicking Front. Can you drop that already? Awesome. I don't think we've ever had Arios McLean playable. So this is gonna be interesting. And also, there we go! Third Stratum has finally been available to us. We're gonna go there immediately. But After this cutscene's over, I'm gonna actually have to end the stream because it's about that time. Unfortunate to say. So I'm kind of glad we kind of wrapped up that fight pretty quick. And this cutscene's not going on that long. Aren't we going inside? Yes, of course. I can only assume something else has happened. I was just thinking that I would not go amiss with some extra practice. Perhaps this is my chance to do so. Looks like he knows probably what that mirror really entails, even if he doesn't have the memory of it. But as I kind of just mentioned, that is kind of where we're going to have to end it for today. We're going to be traversing the third stratum the next time we play, which will be tomorrow. I'm going to try to be on time tomorrow by streaming at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But like I mentioned, I'm coming straight out of work, and I'm literally waking up immediately and throwing up a stream with the very short time I have. So that's why I said in the very beginning when I started doing these 7:30 streams that expect some of my streams to potentially be a little bit later, like towards 8 p.m. I'm never gonna go throw a stream, a 2.5 hour stream that's gonna be like, let me not say 2.5 hour stream because I can't do 2.5 hour streams if I'm going past 7:30. But I'm never gonna do one of my short streams past 8 p.m. because at that point, I'm kind of, it's not that much of a stream, and also probably something came up at that point. But yeah, anyways, I want to say thank you guys for being here. Let me go and throw up a double save. I always like to just make sure. And how many hours are we? We are 52.5 hours basically. So nice. We're pretty much going. We probably by the next stream we should actually finish it up Rufus's route, depending on how long the third stratum takes us. And then after that, we're pretty much going to be going through probably a good ending sequence of our characters, being able to see the Act 5 of all of our characters. And that Act 5, I feel like we're going to see something pretty special. So yeah, guys, like I said, once again, thank you guys for being here. And if you guys are interested in seeing a little bit more, we're going to be streaming again tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, so try to be here tomorrow, and yeah, I'll see you then. So thank you guys for being here, and see ya. I appreciate it.